Take a look at this.
All right. No.
A meal of bon appetit. A meal of bon appetit. A bon appetit. A meal.
The first mate told me we're going to be looking for an Earth Pulse thingy, right? The ship's ready to leave whenever. Do you want to depart now?
It's here! This is the Earth Pulse point!
Nothing but open water as far as the eye can see. Is your Earth Pulse point down below?
Most of this world is covered by ocean. So of course there'd be a lot of Earth Pulse points in the deep sea.
But surely even the Abbey would have a hard time containing a Therian underwater, right?
Looks like this one's a bust then.
Sorry, everyone.
Hold on. We've seen a bug Therian. You don't think there could be fish as well?
You may have a point. I think I have just a solution for this.
You do?
This!
What?
Don't give me that look! I'll have you know this is Fujibayashi's rod! This baby's 9 feet long, made from a single piece of the finest bamboo aged 5 years, with a slow 60-40 action that almost feels alive when it bends. Its exquisitely wrapped handle feels like an extension of your own arm. And just look at that elegant black lacquer finish. It's as perfect a fishing rod as there can be.
I'm sure it's a lovely fishing pole, but fishing? Are you sure? This is a Therian we're talking about.
All the more reason. Remember who you travel with.
Okay?
All right, if no one else will, I'm going to veto this fishing idea.
Aw, come on, let's give it a shot. Besides, I'm hungry. Even if all we catch is fish, at least we'll have dinner.
I'd love to have me some koi or sockeye salmon.
Don't encourage them. How do you attach the hook to the line? Like this?
You don't go fishing much, do you?
It's just been a while. I used to go fishing with my brother sometimes.
This is my first time.
Then we can try it together.
I'll teach you how it's done.
I didn't know you could fish, Eleanor.
Yeah, when I was little, old man Tenny taught me. He was from my village. I've caught at least 100 treat loaches over the years.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
Those two really get along. If I didn't know better, I think she's his sister, not his vessel.
Eleanor certainly got Lafisette's number. Better watch out, Velvet, or she'll steal him away.
Lafayette,
Let's get the line set up properly. First, you take it and thread it through the hook, like so.
That looks hard.
Hey,
Once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to do it with your eyes shut.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Luffy!
Huh? You mean me?
Oh, I was just... Be careful there. Wouldn't want you falling into the water or anything.
I'm not a little kid, you know.
It's just that Luffy fell in once. A long time ago.
Luffy? You mean your younger brother?
That's right. You reminded me of him is all.
If you say so. Is that all you wanted to say to me?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay then. I'm going back to fishing with Eleanor.
People aren't as easily swapped in and out as fish hooks, are they?
Is that supposed to mean something?
Oh, Velvet, you gotta get it a lot tighter than that. Here, let me take a look at it.
Huh? Oh, all right.
Hey, Eisen, how about a competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish.
Don't be ridiculous. Fishing is a solitary battle. It's about meditation and self.
Ooh, aren't you the philosophical one all of a sudden?
But I suppose. I can't deny I really want to put this rod to the test.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Whenever I find a good sword, there's nothing I want to do more than to swing it.
Sure enough. There's just something about good equipment that gets the blood.
Yeah. Although in my case, it's usually more like blood spurting.
A bit too much blood either way, if you ask me.
Listen, we're fishing no matter what. Wouldn't a competition be better for getting that blood of yours pumping?
Fine. You're on. But we both know already how this is gonna end.
You can plan all the victory speeches you like, but fishing is like life. Doesn't always go the way you think it will. You ready? Let's do this.
At what point did the Therian hunt turn into a contest?
If you truly admired the fishies, you'd never dream of doing this to them. No matter how tasty the bait, it's a poor trade for a barbed hook in the lip and a cruel death in the unforgiving air.
I don't admire fish. Fish exist to be caught and eaten, as far as I'm concerned.
Can't argue there. Raw, boiled, or grilled with a little salt. You can't go wrong. And if they're nothing but food to you, even their wretched squirms of agony can hold a kind of beauty.
Old Man Tenny sounds like he was a real goofball.
Definitely. He used to say the weirdest things while we'd be fishing, just to make me laugh.
Like what?
Oh, it was all nonsense, but it was funny to me. Silly stuff like, Pepero, Popero, Pippity Poppity Poo.
Yeah, that's silly, all right.
Those two look like they're having fun.
Hey, Velvet, I've got your rod all set up for you. This thing could even catch a whale if you wanted to. The rest is up to you. Now get out there and fish up a big one.
A Therian, you mean? Might as well give it a shot. It's not like anyone else remembers what we're here for.
Something's pulling the line.
Stay calm. Fishing isn't about strength, it's about timing.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Here it comes. You ready?
Damn right I am. I'll fillet it before it can even land.
If it's a Therian, don't you dare kill it.
Now!
Heave.
Well, what do you know? Neither a fish nor a Therian.
Well, shoot. Can't eat that.
Oh,
It looks like it fit you though, Laphicet. Why don't you try it on?
I concur. Maybe it'll bring out his unique personality.
My unique personality, huh?
See? What did I tell you? It looks great on you, Laphicet.
You really think so?
Yeah, brings out your special charm, kiddo.
Come on, back to Therian fishing.
Hey, you don't need to take it so seriously.
I have to catch the Therian. Maybe then Velvet will see me for who I am.
Not a bite.
Oh, quit your grumbling. Who was it who said fishing doesn't always go how you think it will?
Spoken like a true, heartless pirate.
Oh, hey! I've got something!
Whoa, looks like I'm next.
Not a single decent catch.
I think it's decent.
Huh?
You found a look all your own. Ah, the vagaries of youth.
You don't take half measures, do you, kid?
What's wrong, Laphicet?
You look ridiculous. Take that off.
Stop it! What do you know about me anyway?
I know that looks silly on you.
All you know is you're Laffy.
Hey, Velvet! Something's pulling on your rod.
Huh? Oh!
It's a big one.
Give it everything you've got!
I know what I'm doing!
It's a big one, all right, but...
A pot. Yay.
But what's a pot doing out here?
There's something inside it.
An octopod? I wish they'd stop making those noises.
Watch out! Their arms to the sweep, and they're shouting, "Let's sweet up ring!" Crushing weight! Your secret cooldown!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Phew, that was scary.
Be more careful before you approach a suspicious object.
You think Laffy would have stayed back?
That has nothing to do with this!
Hold on. There's something else inside. we gotta fight the shambling dead?
Zombo pot!
For a bunch of dead guys, they're awfully fleshy.
Further support for the healthy octopus diet. Take the dive!
I enter the front. Victory is ours.
An octopus army? A horde of undead? What the hell is this pot?
Magnificent. To think I'd get to see one with my own eyes.
Huh? Is there something special about this creepy old pot?
Creepy, you say? That's why these things need to be left to the professionals. Listen and behold. This is none other than a water jug made by the potter Groon. It was a legendary, once-in-a-millennium masterpiece, but it was lost in the Second Warring States period 200 years ago. Assertive, yet not ostentatious. The piece draws you in with its stately curves and the subtle shimmer of its colors, which belie a hidden savagery.
2 lectures in one day.
Yeah, he's talking gibberish, but that's men in general, I suppose.
The lost glazing technique of the Orosaurin is so vibrant, it looks like it could start moving at any moment. Huh?
Oh, and start moving it did.
Look out! The pot's a demon!
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't smash it!
So, can I slash it?
That's even worse!
Stop arguing and fight already!
What in the world? Crash through! Better watch it separate us! wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Walls of Auburn! Walls of Auburn! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Like healer! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Clear away trouble! Trouble! No escape! Like healer! Like healer! Trouble! First aid! Crash through! I can heal the service! Healing circle! Twin whip! Walls of Auburn! Crimson service! Healing circle! Twin whip! Crimson service! Dragon! Captain Knight! Walls of Auburn! Hot Storm! Guys! I can heal but I can't heal Auburn! Crash through! Crash through! Take the sky! I say! Walls of Auburn! Storm!
How could I be so weak?
Eleanor! This time I won't fail! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal them! Crush through! Heal through! Crushing weight! Heal through! Can't heal the pain! Healing circle! Crash through! Crash like healer! Down! Crash through! Like healer! First aid! Wall down! Down! Clear way! I can heal the wounds! Wall down! Healing circle! Crash through! Like healer! Crash through! First aid! Crash through! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
No, I can't. Here.
Light healer! Take the headache! First aid! Take the side! Dark and light! Quick shit! Clear way! Dark and light! Quick shit! I can heal the wounds! Sword the dragon! Tornado blade! No, it's true! Maelstrom! Dark and light! Quick shit! Walls of Auburn! Crimson service! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the wounds! Oh my God! Heal sticker! Holy fire! Rising Dragon! Dark and light! Clear way! Quick shit! Warfare! Light healer! Moonlight cycle! First aid! Dark and light! Quick shit! Lockdown! Inspiration! Through! I said! Clear way! Through! Make a sonic stop! Inspiration! Light healer! No! I
can't die here. Disgraceful.
Clear way! Invigorate us! Crash through! Inspiration! Rock swarm! Clear way! Invigorate us! But I can't use the pain! How can I be so weak? Healing circle! I can heal the wound, but I can't use the pain! Healing circle! Light heal us! Crash through! Devour! Finish your defenseless! Zero attack! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Falcon! First aid! Rising Falcon! Healing circle!
Die here.
Point fire! Crash through! Devour! First aid! You're defenseless! Zero attack! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Healing circle! Light heal us! Go get him, you three! First aid! Make a sonic thrust! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! You're defenseless! Zero attack! Slowly one by one, ability slow! What in the... Light heal us! Whoa there! Shed the light heal us! Crash first aid! I can't get up! Clear way! Invigorate us!
I can't die here.
Savage!
Disgraceful.
Everyone defend! Inspiration! Crash through! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Finish your defenseless! Healing circle! Crash through! Crash through! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Crash through! Healing circle! It's not over yet? Light heal us! Crash through! Whoa there! Light heal us! First aid! Light heal us! Whoa there! Light heal us! Whoa there! First aid! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Healing circle! Whoa there! I can heal the wounds!
How very unlike me.
Inspiration! Light heal us! First aid! Crash through! Invigorate us! Inspiration! Clear way! Light heal us! Crash through! First aid! Inspiration! Clear way! Invigorate us! Crash through! Crash! Light heal us! First aid! Crash through! Crash through! Light heal us! Shake the heavens! Here goes! First aid! Crash through! Clear way! Light heal us! First aid!
No, I can't die here.
I'll help you! Wow! I won't go easy on you! Wow! Light heal us! First,
Scout ship. This'll do. Try some.
Look out! The pot's a demon!
Whatever you guys do, make sure you don't smash it!
So, can I slash it?
That's even worse!
Stop arguing and fight already! Rolling black fire! Make black fire! Clear way! Invigorate us! Rolling black fire! Everyone defend! Clear way! Invigorate us! Inspiration! Down! Light heal us! Crash through! Crash through! Clear way! Invigorate us! Crash through! Inspiration! First aid! Clear way! Crash through! Inspiration! Light heal us! Hands are here! First aid! Healing circle! Shield sequence! Take the skies! First aid! Take the skies! Incandescent beam! Pyrogenic wings! Shield sequence! Crash through! Shield power! Incandescent beam! Pyrogenic wings! Crash through! Walls of Auburn! Form! Take the skies! Crash through! Crash through! Point fire! upon my fiery wheel! Trouble! Here's your star! Trouble! Rain down! Trouble! Feel Sigma! I said! Feel Sigma! Look at you! Rock Swarm! Rock Swarm! Feel Sigma! Blaze, here's true! First aid! Void Fire! Sword Trouble! First aid! Dark in the world! Feel Sigma! Feel Sigma! First aid! Trouble! Light Wheel! Blade! Trouble! First aid! Aqua Split! Void Fire! Better watch your step! Crushing Weight! Sword Trouble! Look at you! Driving Falcon! Better watch your step! Rock Swarm! Void Fire! Wall! Rock Swarm! Crash! Crushing Weight! Feel Sigma! Better watch your step! Crushing Weight! Better watch your step! Like a turtle! Clear leg! Invigorate! I'll help you! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal... Pain! Thank you! Clear leg! Healing circle! Trouble! Clear leg! Invigorate us! Trouble! Look at shooting star! Light heal us! Trouble! Rock armor! Rock floor! Void fire! You're my trouble! Look at shooting star! Feel right! Invigorate us! Trouble! Invigorate us! Aqua split! Light trouble! Stop drop! What in the world? Rising Falcon! Light heal us! First aid! Feel Sigma! Eleanor! No escape! You're my cycle! Better watch your step! I said Light heal us! Light rain down! First aid! Stop drop! Feel Sigma! Rain down! Stop drop! Light heal us! Look at shooting star! Clear way! Trouble! Feel Sigma! Shooting star! Feel Sigma! Absorber! Magic Arm! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Lightning, rain down! First aid! I said! Crushing Weight! Clear leg! Invigorate us! Sigma! Feel Sigma! Light heal us! Lightning, rain down! First aid! Stop drop! Crash! Feel Sigma! Make it like Weight! Feel Sigma! You're the best one! Invigorate us! Inspiration! Roll of Auburn! Rock Swarm!
Deception!
Clear way! Invigorate us! Run ahead! Inspiration!
For forward! Gave way! Deception!
Clear way! Invigorate us! Crash through! Inspiration!
Deception! For forward! Gave way! Deception! For forward! No damage!
Light heal us! First aid! Clear way! Invigorate us!
For forward! For forward! For far! Damn it!
Light heal us!
Okay!
Light heal us! Light could I be anything?
I'll finish this.
Light heal up! First aid!
Eleanor!
This time I won't fail! Clear way! Invigorate us!
Eat it! Up! For us! We kill them to the bone! Frigid Photon! Good! Eat it!
Clear way!
Eat it!
First aid! Inspiration!
Eat it! Good!
No, I can't. Thank you.
Light heal up! First aid! Turn death! Light heal up! Turn dragon! Turn death! First aid! Turn dragon! Turn death! Crash through! Light heal up! First aid! No escape! Turn it back! Shield Sigma! Shield Sigma! Slow down! Good Sigma! Still on attack! Crash through! Good Sigma! Ivan!
Nice one! Just watch your way! Eat it! Up! For us! Block!
I'll help you! Ivan!
Nice one!
Clear way! Invigorate us!
Hold up! Eat it! Smash! Good!
Light heal up! Okay! You're my tackle! Clear away! Invigorate us! Good cyclist! Still on attack! Slow down! Light heal up! First aid! Make a sonic stop! Wonderful! Clear away! Invigorate us! Still on attack! No mercy!
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Clear away! Invigorate us!
Can't die here.
Light heal up! First aid! Triple! Light heal up! Invigorate us! First aid! Quickness! Crash through! Make a sonic stop! Wonderful! Crash through! Good cyclist! Zero impact! Make a sonic stop! Wonderful! Make a sonic stop! Good cyclist! Zero impact! Clear way! Invigorate us! Light heal up! This time I won't fail! First attack! Crash through! Whoa there! Make a sonic stop! I'll help you! I won't go easy on you! Light heal up!
Eat it! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Light heal up! First aid!
Too slow!
Clear way! Light me up!
No mercy! Won't that one be? Did you think you could escape me? It's finally decided to behave itself.
Wait, Velvet! Don't eat it!
It's a pot. I'm not gonna eat it.
I guess there weren't any Therians to be found here after all.
Yeah, if there'd have been any, you'd think ol' Eisen's Reaper curse would have drawn him out.
Oh, so that's why all we caught today were weird, useless things.
Right. I forgot about the curse. So all this was Eisen's fault, huh?
Funny how quickly you get used to it.
Oh, my power didn't end up helping us out at all.
Nope.
Hmm.
But I know you're not the type to give up after a little setback. Isn't that right, Fee?
Huh? Fee?
It's your nickname. Not a whole lot of thought put into it. You're you. You're Fee.
Velvet.
Fee,
Thanks.
Of course, if you still feel like giving up.
No, I'm gonna find us the next Earth Pulse point.
Oh, hey. There's something else inside the pot. This golden luster, it's orichalcum! I get it now. This must be where that ship sank all those years ago. The one Kurogane told us about.
Hell yeah! Kurogane might actually be able to make me an orichalcum sword. Nice find, Eisen. You too, Laphicet.
It wasn't easy, but we didn't come away empty-handed. And just getting a chance to fish again was lots of fun.
Yeah, I had a really good time too.
even I was entertained. Especially your little costume show, kiddo.
The sun's going down soon. Let's head back to Titania.
else do they have in...
What are you up to?
I'm compiling everything we know about Earth Pulse points. Starting with... I'll compare those points with the ones that didn't have any Therians. Then, once that's done, I'll match all that information against what we know about the locations Laphicet was able to set. When that's completed, we should be able to tell which locations are more likely to house a Therian.
You're really going all out, aren't you?
Must you sound so incredulous? If you're going to do something, then give it your all. There is no other way to live.
Right.
I'm not doing this for you. Do you even understand why that boy's trying so hard?
Yeah, I do.
Laphicet! I spy!
I can't, Kamawana. I've got stuff to...
I spy with my little eye!
Okay, it...
No fair! How'd you do it so fast?
Wait, Kamawana, I'm sorry.
Poor.
Have you been practicing your dove impression, Velvet?
What? No.
Now. A performer in Magilou's menagerie has to be more diligent than that. What if we're stopped at a checkpoint and the guards ask you to perform a trick?
If that happens, I'll show them my trick where I devour an entire witch faster than the blink of an eye.
Oh, that would be a sight indeed. But seriously, if you ever want some magic tricks up your sleeve, let me know and I'll teach you some. Just 10,000 gold each.
Oh, hey, Velvet. You don't mind if I give Kudogane that orichalcum?
Doesn't matter to me. But do you really think you can make a weapon with that?
I don't know. What does the expert think?
Conventionally, no, it's impossible. But when has convention ever stopped a demon?
I won't argue that.
We're dealing with the hardest metal in existence. But
If anybody can do it, it's you.
Yeah, best of luck. If you can make Rokuro stronger. Hey, what do you say we track down another Therian?
Sure. From what I can tell, the next closest Earth Pulse point is near the center of Midgand.
Midgand, huh? The capital's not far from there. I wonder how things are now that Griffin's gone, though.
Only one way to find out.
Maybe so, but Aizen's not here yet.
You're right. I haven't seen him in a while. We should probably...
Yeah.
Hold on. There's a letter here. On pretty cutesy stationery, too. Let's just have a quick look-see. As the cold turns bitter and the snow piles up on the mountains, I cannot help but think of you and hope you are in good cheer. As for myself, I am the same as ever, although I recently acquired a rare item that I shall be sending your...
It's rude to read other people's letters, you know.
Yeah, but how else are we supposed to find out whose it is?
Does it say who the sender is?
Uzfamiwu Wexov.
Who the hell is that?
Probably someone on this island. Hey! Anybody lose a letter?
Do any of these folks look like the type to write a fancy letter?
Point taken.
It could be one of the pirates. Why don't we go to the docks and ask around?
Fine, just don't forget our mission.
A new recipe!
No reply this time either?
But she's doing okay. I can say's that much.
That's good to hear. I can rest easy then.
Now's about getting that pot wrapped. I's got this new sunflower printer. How's that sound?
Yeah, that one's cute enough. Let's go with that.
Did he just say cute?
Help you with something?
Someone dropped this letter. Do you have any...
You didn't read it, did you?
Wait, it's yours?
We didn't read it. Much.
You really didn't read it?
No, of course not.
Put this letter in with the package.
Who's got it? When you ship with the Turtles Express, rest assured your mail is in good hands.
If you're done here, we're ready to head out.
Yeah, I'm all...
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too?
Gotta be a lady friend, that's for sure.
You think? Either way, that letter was really polite. And did you see that penmanship?
Yeah, I didn't know old Reeps had it in it.
I can hear you two, you know.
Ah!
Yikes. Better watch what we say from now on.
Yeah.
Hey, Kuragane, let me ask you something.
More complaining.
Come on, don't be like that. Every time I turn around, Velvet or one of the pirates is telling me to go make some delivery to some island. I can never get a break.
Isn't that just a sign they think you're a dependable guy?
Maybe, but I don't see them sending you off on errands. It's like they take one look at your face and decide to leave you alone.
I don't have a face.
Oh, right, sorry. Slip of the tongue.
Maybe you just don't know how much work I do around here. It's more than you think. Anything to do with iron, I do it. Making tools, repairing things. What do you take me for? Some kind of cheeky freeloader? I don't even have cheeks.
You're too funny. But doesn't it ever annoy you to have all these kids giving you order?
I've spent my entire life thinking of nothing but forging swords. They can be a hassle, but at least it's a new hassle.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. But I've been too nice, so they keep pushing work onto me. Maybe if I hadn't been so helpful, they would have stayed out of my face like they stay out of yours.
I don't have a face.
That's not the point. Aren't you even listening to what I'm saying here?
You need to make up your mind. You and I got on this ship alongside these people, who are putting themselves in great danger in order to live the lives of their choosing. If you don't like it, then go on and get off this ship with your tail between your legs.
Yeah, except I don't have a tail right now.
I noticed you've come up with your little name for the kid. You sure are the sentimental type, aren't you?
Oh? Calling him Fee doesn't cost me anything. And it's not like I gave it much thought.
That may be the case, but no one else has taken even that token effort. And in doing so, I wonder if maybe you were trying to encourage him to be his own being. After all, one requires a name before he can consider his own identity. Having been given a name, he realizes he is his own entity, separate from others, and a certain formless essence comes to life inside him. And you're the one who set that process in motion for the kid. Whether you intended to or not, you changed him from a puppet into a living being.
So what's your point?
I've been with you since the start of this journey, haven't I? It wouldn't kill you to give me a nickname, would it?
I've never really thought of us as being that close. And besides, you just forced your way into the group.
Come now! I know you've got a bigger heart than that! Surely you have it in you to give a nickname to a dear friend!
We're not dear friends. And even if we were, I'm not good at nicknames anyway.
Please, I'm begging you!
Okay then. Magi.
Oh, come on, that's so obvious. Can't you put some heart into it for your dear friend?
Fine. Lou.
Do I look like an old man to you? You're not even trying!
Okay then. Witchy McWitcherton.
Interesting. Well, if I had to rank it against 1,000 other nicknames, I'd probably put it at number 1011. A nickname needs to have charm. It needs to leave a lasting impression.
Sure then. Hattie.
Now you're just saying what you
Book skirt.
That's not any better either!
Ms. Creepy Eyes.
That's just an insult! Look, no nicknames based on what you see, and especially no slandering!
Lil Miss Witch who smiles around you but stabs you in the back when you're not looking.
Hey, that's personal information!
Look, I told you. I'm not good at coming up with nicknames.
Forget it! I should have known this wouldn't work!
Aizen, what happened to those octopuses?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the kitchen. They said they were going to make dinner for Kamoana.
They're going to feed demons to her?
A Therian needs malevolence to survive.
That's why they carried them off alive.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus ink pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus on the side, and Hellavesian octopus carpaccio.
Do they have a takoyaki pan here at the prison?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron, along with a large pot for the pasta.
Still looking like that? Takoyaki would hit the spot right about now, though.
Octopus ink pasta, huh?
Like squids, octopuses release ink as a defensive mechanism, but theirs is made of different stuff and is used in other ways. Squid ink is stickier and acts like a decoy, but octopus ink spreads out like a cloud of smoke. But squid ink has 30 times the savory flavor, so octopus ink isn't used in pasta all that often.
Laffy told me the same thing. He said that's why octopus ink pasta isn't very good.
Laffy said that?
Yeah, so I ended up not making it for him. But I wonder... I guess it doesn't matter, since I can't taste it now.
I'll taste it for you then. So make me some octopus ink pasta sometime, alright?
Alright, and I'll be sure to make some that doesn't come from demons.
Hey, who did Eisen send that letter and cooking pot to?
I don't want to think about it. That walloping still stings.
You've gotta be curious though, right?
Maybe.
It was serious stuff. Whoever it is must be important to him. A lover, maybe.
Eisen's lover.
A child wouldn't be happy with that cooking pot, and a man wouldn't want it wrapped up so pretty. A young woman with Eisen's tastes, then. He'd be bound to fall for a miraculous match like that, right?
I don't know. I bet she's that girl with the yellow umbrella.
You really have a thing for her, don't you?
I do not. That's not what I mean.
Then pray tell, what do you mean?
Huh?
Eavesdropping, Eleanor? How unseemingly rude of you. Besides, Laffy said is free to like whomever he chooses.
You're one to talk about eavesdropping, Moggy Lou. Anyway, it's just that the sunflower design on the wrapping reminded me of her.
Now that you mention it, but does it really matter? He has someone to write to in any case.
True. I can't help but feel a bit envious.
What a nice way of summing it up, Velvet. So you were eavesdropping too, then?
Say, what do you think about Eisen?
Oh, so that's the kind of guy you're into,
Huh. Not what I'd expect, but...
No! I just feel there's something different about him. The way he picks presents, the objects that catch his eye.
Oh, is that all? Boring.
No kidding. All men have some kind of particular interest, big or small.
I suppose that's true, but he seems a bit, shall we say, overly obsessive?
Now that you mention it, he does have a
And it's not just the items he collects.
There's more to it?
Every weekend, he eats curry for dinner, and every time we go into port, he docks at the third bollard.
Come to think of it, I heard the galley crew complaining that he always needs his pasta cooked exactly the right way.
And when he needs a new outfit, he always goes to the same tailor and returns with identical clothes and boots. It all has to be exactly the same size and in exactly the same color. Turtle says he's very nitpicky.
Sounds like he's not so much picky as he is a pain in the ass.
But I do see a different side of him now. I thought pirates were all rough and filthy, but it seems they can be quite meticulous.
Not much of a reassessment.
The oldest known map of the world was made by... Wow, it took them decades!
You always look so happy when you've got your nose in a book. What's so interesting about the one you've got there?
It's a book about surveying. When I read it, I can imagine myself traveling afar and making maps of the world. It sounds like so much fun.
I know just how you feel. I know Magilu and the others don't understand. But I just can't help but feel excited when I think about us completing a map of the entire world.
It's the thought of treasure that gets me more fired up.
Obviously, there's treasure waiting to be unearthed too, but That's more of a bonus on the side. Crossing uncrossable oceans, going to lands where none have gone before. The voyage itself, the dance with death, these things hold value greater than that of any treasure.
Ah, adventure! Truly the romance of the quest we call life.
Laphicet, you had a map, didn't you? The one you dropped when we first met?
It's a world map I got when I was with the Abbey, but I only checked out the places really close by.
There's more to adventuring than visiting far-off land. Adventures are about achieving your ambitions and leaping across the walls we've built to protect ourselves, no matter the danger that waits on the other side. There are no big or small adventures.
Even if I only went to Helavis and the Figal Ice...
Think of it like this. When you sneaked out of town without the Abbey noticing, when you walked the land and compared it to your map, how did that make you feel?
It was scary, but fun.
Then it was an adventure. The map you made within yourself is a treasure that's only yours.
Wow, my very... It must not feel great only ever getting tails, I bet.
Nah, I don't really mind that much. It's way too late for me to start letting that bother me.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to get heads at least once? Hell, I know I'd like to see that, and I bet Laphicet here does too.
Yeah, I do.
Right? That's why I've brought something a little special. Ta-da!
What's so special about that coin? It looks identical to the one Aizen already has.
The front side does, yes. But both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had Kurogane make it for me custom. If both sides are heads, then not even the Reaper's curse can stop it.
Well, yeah, but that's cheating. What's the point in getting heads if it's rigged that way?
It's not cheating. It's called effort and hard work.
How?
If you always work hard and never give up, you'll make your own way forward. All right, I'm in. I'll get that heads for you. What?
That crow just flew off with the coin!
Those birds are attracted to shiny objects, I suppose. Damn it! I can't even win against a crow.
Don't sweat it. I figured something like this might happen, so I had a backup ready. Go on, give it a shot. You'll show that curse who's boss this time.
All right, here goes.
I don't believe it! Now Prince Percival's griffin's gone and eaten the other coin right out of the air.
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry, I've got a spare backup. It's time to put that curse on notice.
Right. Here I go.
You gotta be kidding me. Reaper's curse or not, does it really have to go this far over a damn coin?
It's fine, really. I had a feeling it'd turn out like this.
Well, I sure didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
May I ask you a question?
What?
You're an Earth Moloch, yes? Why live on the sea when your kind sinks in water?
I live on the sea because I'm an Earth Mall.
I'd be curious to hear more.
Ifrid used to go on about how we should accept what we were born with. But one time he joked about the idea of a pirate who couldn't swim. I wanted to clobber him right then and there. But it wouldn't have changed the fact that I can't swim. I didn't want some predestined elemental affinity to control who I was. Instead, I underwent tough training to overcome it.
Well, I guess that's one way to approach it.
Well, as soon as I stepped into a river, a big flood brought down a landslide from the mountains and swallowed me up. Then, when I tried going into a lake, the seaweed suddenly multiplied and tangled around my body, nearly drowning me. And then finally, when I tried jumping into the ocean, a huge whirlpool formed with me at its very... As far as I'm concerned, my Earth Affinity and my Reaper's Curse aren't much different, in that they've both shackled me since I came into being. This is about pushing and challenging the constraints I was born with.
So?
Pretty much, yeah. As long as I never let go of my portable life preserver.
Oh, huh.
Scout ship depart.
Hey, Eisen, is there, anything we can do about the... Every day, it goes out on these hunts or whatever, and brings back the weirdest stuff. It's making a real mess out of the deck.
Hawk's Hunt? What's the big deal?
Well, yeah. At first it was bringing back good stuff like seaweed and fish, things we could cook with. Sure, I was glad for a while. But then it started to... Now we're talking 150 kilo amber cants and 350 kilo killer swordfish that it's catching.
That's not a bad thing, is it? It just means more to eat.
It is when they're being dropped from the sky onto the deck. Especially those killer swordfish and razor-sharp bills. What if somebody gets run through by one?
Can't you just warn the prince that his bird needs to be more careful?
Yeah, we could, but he looks so happy watching his hawk.
Yeah, the prince looked so happy whenever he kept grinning and asking Grocky all nice like if he wanted to fly some...
Grocky?
That's what Kamawana kept calling Griffin. She says she came up with it.
This is probably the first time in the prince's life that he's tasted it. His whole life, he's only done what to the prince. Grocky's an extension of who he is.
So what are we going to do?
Nothing, really. It's not like it really hurt anybody.
But it's punctured some major holes on the deck.
I'm sure even the prince knows when to rein it in.
I don't know about all that. I'd say the prince is letting his... Hey, I was just up on deck and it looks like Griffin's caught an elephant tuna this time.
An elephant tuna? That's the really big tuna that can swallow a killer whale whole, right?
That almost sounds like a demon to me.
Yep, huge fish, gills like elephant ears. I saw it myself. From the looks of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a demon. It's crazy valuable. On a good day, it can fetch 20 million gold on the market. But the...
20 million gold? I take back everything.
Did she say above the ship?
Oh, hell. Benwick, we need to stop Prince Percival.
Aye, aye, sir. Hey, don't drop that on the deck! Are you listening to me?
Fine, fine. I'll join your little combat crew.
Good choice. Prepare for the Reaper's feast.
Eat up.
Guess it's time to fight! What in the world? How very... Help me. Triple trouble! Look at your star! I'm the Triple trouble! Clear way! Triple trouble! Look at your star! I'm the Switch! Fire mine! Triple trouble! Look at how very
No. I can't die here.
Eat up.
Here I come! Slow down! Let's get started!
can't die here. Don't waste my time. No mercy! Won't that one
Always be on guard.
No mercy! Won't that one
You broke!
The path to victory is left! Right!
Straight?
Scout.
All right.
I'll show you the beauty of my camera!
No mercy! Wounds that will leave!
I'm
Did you see my complete and utter victory? Did you?
Any pity or compassion from... I'll finish this now.
Everyone defend! No mercy!
Won't that one be? Did you think you could escape me?
We can do this!
Fan of long, scary things.
Have you looked in a mirror lately?
You really go crazy with all that paper.
You think I'm the one that's going crazy? Careful not to misuse my power.
It looks like no one is injured.
Finish this now!
Easy peasy! Trouble! Now, rise! Arise! Ascending angels!
Did you see my complete and utter victory? Did you?
show you the beauty of my spear work! My spear can cut a path through anything! Seriously? Oh! Smash that wall! I don't think walls count.
So you can only handle small ones?
I can't break through walls!
We can do this!
Did you see my complete and utter victory?
I'll show you the beauty of my spear
It appears that we're finished here.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear
It looks like no one is injured.
This is good.
This must be Long Dao's dust. The ingredient Vidal's Omega Elixir recipe calls for.
I can't believe you actually found it.
We have to go tell Vidal. Maybe he's been able to translate the rest of the...
Yeah.
Wow! Is that Long Dao's You found it!
Yeah.
Thanks! I've just managed to translate the description of the second ingredient. Whoa.
What's wrong?
Hey,
It's fine. I'm pretty much always...
that makes it even worse. We need to get you.
But I'm still translating the recipe.
You heard me.
Alright. She's scary. Is she your sister or something, Laffy said?
Well, it's...
Oh, okay. Well, you seem to have a pretty complicated life.
Do you think he's always that sick?
Wouldn't surprise me. I was weak when I was a kid, too.
He's probably been like this since he was born. That must be why his parents named him Vidal. It means to live.
Huh. I never thought about that.
Luffy said is like that too. It means one who lives.
One who lived.
And he wants to be an explorer when he grows up. I feel sorry for him.
But if he drinks the Omega, when he sets off on his adventures, will you let him aboard the Von Eltia ice?
I suppose I could cut him a deal.
You'd charge him?
I'm a pirate, kid. Comes with the territory. But I promise you, I won't charge him too much.
I suppose that'll have to do.
One who lives. I did not know that Lafisette's name had meaning behind it.
Didn't mean much in the end. I poured my soul into getting him through. But he's still dead all the same. Hope.
You really think it was...
What else am I supposed to think?
I knew this would be big. What a trip! Scout ship This is a relic from another civilization. I'm sure of it.
The boss has given me a message for you. Says there's some sort of nasty demon running around in the Eldina Plains, to the east of Logris. She thought it might be the one you're looking for.
Wasn't the Eastern Highway closed off from Logris?
That was only temporary. It's back open now. If you follow the road, you'll reach Stonebury Village. There you'll find one of ours who actually saw the demon. You want to know more? That'd be a good place to start.
Got it.
Hey, that's the same direction I sensed
Give Tabitha our thanks.
It's looking more and more like we're on the right track. We ought to go check out that Bloodwing story.
Then let's start by going to Stonebury.
Hey, Eisen, did I say something wrong back there?
No. I just didn't think we needed to give the Bloodwings any information for free.
Huh?
He means the Earth Pulse points, kid. We're the only ones who know about them.
But aren't we on the same side as the Bloodwings?
We're not enemies with them. But I wouldn't go so far as to call them our friends either.
That's just how it goes in the underworld. Things can change at the drop of a hat. A poison hat.
But how are they supposed to trust us if we don't show them trust in kind?
That messenger knew our faces, even though we'd never met. He was here waiting for us, even though we hadn't told anyone where we were going.
You're right.
We hardly know the first thing about them, and yet they seem to know every move we make.
They could easily sell us out if it struck their fancy.
They'll work with us as long as we're a useful ally in their resistance against the Abbey. But the more tricks we can keep up our sleeve, the better.
We've got each other's back, but only as long as we hold a knife up our sleeve. That's what counts as trust in the underworld.
That sounds terrible, but at least you can trust that Tabitha's cooking will be tasty.
Can't argue that.
This is everyone's first time to Stonebury, right?
Why was it blocked off? Demons?
No, there was a great tornado on the Eldina Plains that swallowed up a whole merchant caravan. Hundreds gone in an instant.
The cooling of the climate is causing bouts of odd weather. Thunderstorms, heavy downpours, and the like.
Correct. The Abbey is keeping a tight guard on traffic through the affected areas.
If it's open now, that must mean the tornado is gone.
I wonder what sort of place it is.
It's quite lovely. In the vast forest to the east, you can find gemstones, and it's teeming with rare plants and insects. The locals trade only as much meat and hides as they need, and they live peaceful, quiet lives.
You sure know a lot about this place.
It's where the Norman he first fell in love with grew up.
Yeah! Please don't embarrass me. Though we are apart from each other now, our hearts are still as one.
Immediately after you and I made our pact and set off, she fell in love with some macho Norman and moved away.
What? Why haven't I heard about this? How long have you known?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I found out during my long search for you. Or maybe it was right after we left. I remember leaving something in the village and going back to... Oh well, not like it matters.
It does matter!
There's no sense in crying over a fickle girl. Come, Stonebury awaits.
The Eastern Plain is finally... I hear that the people of Stoneberry are alive and well. My husband...
I wasn't worried about him at all.
He talks tough, but he was really worried. Oh, sorry you don't know who we're talking about. It's his...
What kind of apprentice?
My husband's an architect. Even the royal family and the Abbey Commission. He's been at the docks here on a job. He just finished and we're about to return to Logris.
These people don't care about all that.
Why did your apprentice go to Stoneberry?
He's young and talented, but a bit he said he wanted to help create a new town, so he set off to the frontier.
A craftsman has to focus on his work. Creating a new town. Ha! He should know his place.
But my husband didn't disown him. That boy's fearlessness reminds me of my husband when he was young.
So you understand how...
I didn't say that. If he thinks he has the talent, he's free to do as he likes. But if he doesn't follow through with it to the end, I'll be done with him.
Did you hear that? He thinks the boy... If you ever find yourself in Stoneberry...
Right.
Sorry about my husband.
Don't worry about it. I'm pretty used to people like...
Hey, what's that supposed to...
I'm so happy. I heard, but Shepard.
Let's hope that's the case.
Of course.
Your love for There's a raid.
She sound.
That's what I...
Who are you
you